walk away. Anything useful? Good. Be a lot more pleasant without that thing shining in our faces. Yes. For good. Getting along. Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while. This is where they filmed that god-awful TV show.
Nice. There we go.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Couldn't see someone trying to bring it back. Ugh, what the hell aroma is that? This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the Cryovault and all.
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed at me. And you're from the olden days, just like me. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for, to make the place better. So you win?
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Kent.
I'll call in any bad guys I see. Sadly, in Good Neighbor, that won't take long.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
He's coming for
Short
me.
Hell didn't act like him.
Be still,
Institute
sweet
thinks they
Shroud.
replace people with sins
I
in
removed
this
that
town?
scumbag
They got
slug,
another thing
but you're
coming.
sick with fever
What
and
am I
still
gonna tell his
suffering.
mother?
Mistress of
Got a
Mysteries,
reason
no.
to be-
I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a
What's
most
with the
sinister
fancy
plot, old
duds?
friend.
Looks expensive.
No, dear
Might
heart.
be I found
The
a new
Shroud
friend.
stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I
Your
knew of the
crimes
mayor's
have
misdeeds
gone unpunished
many
for
days.
too long.
What the hell's
I
wrong with
followed
you?
him to that fateful
Well,
meeting with Fat
nothing a few
Faye.
bullets won't cure.
I was
You
about
mess
to-
with me.
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
What thing?
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Hey, sister.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No. He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids. And his chems have killed people.
Oh, no.
And?
You get the hell away
I don't get it.
I'm not telling you anything about Buddy, just so you can
We
see
can't
him.
let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Be more than happy to help you bring Buddy.
Galaxy News Radio. Everything here is guaranteed
When
to
evil walks the
injure,
streets
maim,
of
or kill
Austin,
at your
one man
discretion.
lurks in the
Except
shadows,
me.
shielding
I
the
only
innocent,
kill what I
judging
want
the
to.
guilty. That guardian is...
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Now relax, boss. She's all
AJ's
right.
connected with
Ain't you
powerful
all right,
friends.
Wendy?
Hey.
Cindy?
Don't be a
Look
sap.
at the
and
clown.
play nice.
Yeah.
This is my turf, clown.
It's Candy.
And I
yeah,
don't appreciate
of course
what
I'm
you
all
call
right.
'em
I'm just a young dumb
trespassers.
girl in love with a handsome,
Peddling poison
dangerous
to
man.
kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud.
Close that door. Last thing we need is...
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Ken put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right?
Holy
Tell you what,
cannoli! It's the
I'll pay
nightmare of
you,
night. The deceptive
let's say 50
detectives,
cats
the
just to
dark
shut up about it.
Paulie, you idiot.
And,
You a dupe.
maybe get
That's
Kent
no
off my back.
normal dame.
All right?
Quite right, you custodian.
Stop
of
selling to
criminality.
children.
For I am not
A
Candy, the
miscreant.
companion.
Or face
It is
my
I, the
wrath.
mistress of mystery.
You're through,
I have
son.
clouded
Screw
Polly's
you.
paltry perceptions
Waste
to
the
gain
thing.
access to your deadly strategy.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our game. Death has come for you, evildoer. And I am its shroud.
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
Hancock says newcomers are.
When evil walks the streets of Austin, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That
Silver
guardian
Shroud
is
person?
the
Hey.
Silver Shroud.
No judgment,
Today's
kid.
episode,
Ain't that a kid
Into the
show?
Robot's Den.
You there. We need to have
Make
a
way for
conversation.
paying customers.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's Mobots have been sent back to the mechanical hell
I'm looking
that
for someone.
spawned them.
Kendra.
Kendra is
Yes,
not one
my
to be
common
trifled
companion.
with.
And
People
no,
associated with
robotic
her have a
health
habit
they
of being
were.
found face
But
down
not Fat
in a
Fahey's.
ditch. If
For
you're
he
set on
himself
meeting her,
presented the
for a
facts.
fee, it can be
Someone
arranged.
else is actually...
Can you spare a few details on her at least?
You're right.
On the house.
As murderers go, she's
Dearest
positively
mistress of
prolific.
mysteries, you and I
Set
have
it
battled
inside
Austin's
more.
road. The master of it all. You're
Can you
right.
spare a few details on her at least?
Dearest
on the house?
mistress
As
of
murderers
mysteries,
go,
the master of it all.
Can you spare a few details on her at least?
you
You got to have finesse to be an assassin.
You and
Kendall's
I
a
have battled
murderer.
Boston's rogues
Very
gallery
skilled
for
murderer.
years.
Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about.
Someone.
Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit
It
has
is
the
not wise
technological
to
know-how
stand between
to
the
construct
Silver
such
Shroud
clockwork
and
calamities?
righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end there? In that case, the flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty
By
piece
the
of
shadow
business, that.
streets of Southie.
Good luck.
One of the mob bot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of sea, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see?
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy! New!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glad skyward to see our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot. But it would seem he's fighting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy it.
No sign of him now.
And that is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist.
First
But when that vile ruffian escaped. Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here,
Do something for you? Looking for something?
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall. Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you!
Silver Shroud? He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
And you're the crazy one in the past. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so
Silver
like
Shroud,
it when the
the
little
bullets,
bug crawls
they bounced,
willingly into the
ricocheted
spider's
right off
webs.
your raiment, right back at...
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries? The silver weapon of the Silver Shroud can never harm the Silver Shroud.
That's one way to get that fool
So, this is the end. All I wanted was a better life, a better commonwealth, free from the petty squabbles of humankind.
We have the why, but not the who. Stalwart Shroud, unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is the Mechanist?
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Mayor Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense.
My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being dead...
You could turn your little hobby into a full-time endeavor. And the real estate papers?
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
Yes. It was a master plan. And you ruined it all. But what happens
Hey.
now?
I'm listening.
Get that rifle.
I need a doctor. An ambulance.
Grab that gun over there.
Sure thing.
Stalwart Shroud.
Take that
Could it
weapon.
be?
Done and
Can
done.
the mewling Mechanist not foresee his fate?
Mistake.
My fate.
What's that?
What? Fate.
Death has come for you, Mayor Murphy, and I am its shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Eyes open.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. A suit like this has gotta have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mystery of Mayor Murphy.
He's sticking around. You need to join
Slowly now.
Hey, here,
Reveal yourself.
Always a catch with the no-nos. But
Silver Shroud. Fret
Guess what someone
not,
tells
old
me.
friend.
Some
It's only
costume
me.
freak is
Mistress of
operating in
Mystery.
Kid Neighbor.
What
And the
brings
kicker
you to
is,
Scully
it
Square
ain't
on
me.
such a foul
How
night?
should I feel about this?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
So
You're
he wasn't
priceless.
here in some kind
Like
of
the Silver Shroud
official
himself
capacity.
walked out of a comic book in the
Hardly.
Med Den.
Here,
Just priceless.
let me show you.
You've been busy scaring people,
The
bashing in a
contents
few
of the
faces.
late mayor's
I respect
case.
that so far.
these are
But I gotta ask, one
real
freak to
estate
another.
papers.
Why the
Leases and
get-up?
deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Many have sought to
Indeed they
pierce
are, my
the shroud,
investigator.
to no avail.
It would
You just
seem
don't
our
stop.
Mayor Murphy
Stay
was
you, pal.
involved in a rather
The lowlifes you took
crooked
out
caper.
all belong to
He
the
was
same
here to meet
asshole.
with some
And
other
that asshole's
mysterious
planning some
mouthpiece.
old-fashioned revenge on you.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you
dig?
found the place.
Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap.
Silver
He's taking
Shroud.
2-bit radar
Mistress
outfits
of
and made
Mystery
them
and the
scary.
mayor.
Small fish now, but if left alone,
The infamous mob boss.
He will be judged for his crimes.
trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate
Best
and
listen
Northy.
to my friend
Smiley is
Faye.
gathering a posse to take you
I'll
out.
never talk.
And Northy is just
You
running
two are
scared.
in over
Hired
your
himself
head.
some goons and is holding up his
So be it.
prospect.
Death has
Just
come
keep
for you,
piling those body
evildoer,
bags up
and
until you
I
find the location of the big guy himself.
Shroud. Shroud this crime
Sinjin
fighter.
thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with
Silver
Sinjin,
Shroud,
and I'm
you're
inclined to
shot.
show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
must get
You call
back
that
to my...
a gun?
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, and me, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was
Sounds
about
like
to...
Ellie needs to talk to you.
Attention!
We should head
Silver
back to the
Shroud and
office.
Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up!
Got it.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan.